What's going on, guys? We are back in the Washington mountains. It is winter here and we are just airing down the tires, and this is the dirt road ahead of us. And this time we will be camping on the top of a mountain, and we will be cooking some delicious food, as you know, so come along for a ride. So for airing down, what we are using is these little devices. You just plug them into your valve stem and you set the pressure on these guys, like right here, and it just automatically takes the pressure off and sets the pressure of your tire to that. So we have 4 of these, so you just put all the 4 of them on your tires and it just sets the pressure for all the 4 tires in like a couple of minutes. It started quietly, crossing a river that felt almost out of place this time of the year. But once we climbed above it, the snow began to change. Deeper, icier. We weren't the first ones through. You could see where others had already broken it in, just enough to leave a line. And even as conditions got worse, this was still a green trail. So we stayed steady and kept going. So we just gained a little bit of elevation, and as you can see, we have all the snow up here. It looks very slick and icy, but we're gonna keep making our way up slowly. Looks like there was a down tree over here. Somebody cleared it up. So we are just going over through some slick snow up here. It is very icy, so if it gets a little dangerous, we might turn back. Looks like we are coming up on a tree. We should be able to just go over the tree here.
We have made it to our campsite. The snow is super hard. It's like almost crunchy. Yeah, you can barely make a footprint in here. It's basically like hard ground. It's a little bit chilly out here, but we're gonna set up the tent and then start cooking. The view is absolutely amazing. Look at that.
The campsite is beautiful, guys. It is freezing here though. It's about freezing. It is like 34 degrees here. But the views, you cannot complain with these views, guys. And that was a good call, airing down these tires. We are running 35s and they give a really good amount of grip on this kind of snow, which is all hard packed. We were thinking of putting on snow chains, but we had good amount of grip up until we made here. By the time we stopped, the light was already fading. we leveled out a patch of snow, just enough to make it home for the night. The tent went up quietly, no rush. A little work with cold hands, then the simple comfort of camp. Snow underfoot, dinner on the stove, sometimes that's all you need.
And then I'm also gonna make a chow mein dish. Try to cabbage, some Japanese yakisoba, and maybe put in some mushrooms. And I cut up some onions and spring onions. And chives.
By the time dinner was ready, the mountains had started to glow. The light softened, turning the ridgelines a deep, quiet orange. It wasn't loud or dramatic, just slow, honest. Clear skies, cold air, the kind of stillness you don't interrupt. We sat there a little longer than planned, watching the light fade, letting the day end on its own. Guys, over on that side you can see it's such a beautiful sunset. We are so lucky to have such a cool spot here with no one around us. And even better than that, let me show you the dinner that is all ready.
It has meat and veggies.
So now we're gonna enjoy some dinner with a beautiful view. That's our table and chairs set up all up there with the mountain view in the back. This is it, guys. Doesn't get better. Well, guys, this is gonna be it for this episode. I know this was a short one, but until next time.
Keep adventuring.